Is what happened at the concert real?
It's real, man.
Since it was public, I think the right thing for me to do is to publicly apologize to him. It was honestly a mistake.
Listen, I think it wasn't that bad. It was that bad, girl. Like, bro, you were holding the nigga's dick.
This has to be the most embarrassing and humiliating things to happen to any man in history. I mean, imagine going to a concert to see your favorite artist, and that same artist cucks you in front of basically anyone who has social media. Let's rewind. A couple weeks ago, a video would go viral where singer Omah Lay would bring a woman on stage and proceeded to straight up dry hump her in front of the entire audience. What we would later find out is she actually came with somebody, her boyfriend. And he would be sitting front row watching embarrassingly as his girl would essentially be getting piped down while the whole audience basically cheered on the singer for doing it. Now, when the situation happened, I originally thought, this has to be fake. I mean, it takes an unfathomable amount of audacity to take someone's girl and to straight up bend her over in front of him.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
Not only that, but she didn't even flinch at the opportunity to go up there and shake her ass. In fact, she basically invited it, even though her alleged boyfriend was right there next to her. Surprisingly enough, and unfortunately, the situation ended up being very real. And in a clip was seen walking away from her after the show with audience members basically reacting to the live porn they just watched. It was so bad that there were other women trying to explain to her how bad that really was.
Listen, I think it wasn't that bad. It was that bad, girl. Like, bro, you were holding the nigga's dick.
To make it even worse, the singer that just basically helped destroy this relationship, they didn't even remember her name 10 minutes after the show ended.
Papa, that's her name. Yes. Papa, I love you. I love you.
Now, the now ex-boyfriend came out on a Kaicenat stream confirming to everybody that the situation was very real. And they had been dating for less than a year up until this point, debunking some of the claims that they were in a relationship for 7 years or more. Now, shout out to Kaicenat, because after seeing the viral clip, he would try to help the guy find another girl, which I'm not sure if dating is a thing that he wants to do right now. But you gotta appreciate the effort.
I seen what happened. Okay, so let me go ahead and just, like, you got mad people say, like, you got the girls going crazy right now in the chat, okay? But let me go ahead and say this real quick, bro. First things first, bro. Let's clear it up real quick. Is what happened at the concert real?
It's real, man.
And how long was y'all dating for?
Dating less than a year.
Wait, why did I hear 7 years? So that was a rumor? It was a rumor? It was a rumor?
Yeah, rumors.
That after today, bro, we gon' support, you know, get your shit started, because what happened on that shit, that shit's crazy to me. When I seen that, I was like, my brother, from brother to brother, let me go help you out.
However, his appearance on the Kaicenat stream, along with probably some backlash from angry men, prompted her to come out with a 2-part apology on the situation.
Since it was public, I think the right thing for me to do is to publicly apologize to him. Like, that was bad, but you know, it was honestly a mistake.
Which is basically filled with a bunch of nonsense, like how she paid for the tickets.
Who said he's the one that bought the tickets? It was me. I'm the one that bought the tickets. I wanted me and him to have a good time because, you know, like, we're young.
And how that was her favorite artist and she was so excited.
I just got really excited because Omah Lay is like one of my favorite artists. I don't care what anybody says. Like,
she would also say that in private, her boyfriend acted like it was cool if she was to ever get on stage.
So obviously, I said, you know, him at this conversation, like, I said to him, if I was to get called on stage, I'm going to go on stage. And he said that's fine, like he's been saying that's fine.
Which unfortunately, this part is probably very true, but here's why. People sometimes refer to men as insecure when they're not with this new culture of dry humping people's women on stage. So he probably lied to appear secure in his relationship, not realizing that you would actually go on stage and you would actually get dick down in front of him. I mean, look at how bad Keke Palmer's ex-boyfriend got roasted when she would decide to bump and grind with Usher. I do understand that this is a part of the artist's show, so I don't blame him for ruining the relationship. Besides, she was standing in front of her man like he wasn't even with her, so he probably didn't even know. Anyway, shout out to the guy in this situation. He handled it very respectfully, because I know many guys that would have probably crashed out that day. Well, unfortunately for anyone who was supporting this guy, he ends up taking her back. I know, very disappointing. As people, we all felt his pain when he had to watch his girl get basically backshotted on stage. And in return, there were men sending hate her way and flooding in the support for him. He got brand deals. Thousands of women followed him on Instagram, $20,000 from kaicenat, as well as all the benefits of being on a kaicenat stream. And after reaping all the benefits of what we thought was his pain, he takes her back.
Me and him have been speaking since the concert, been seeing since the concert, so I don't know what you guys are even truly feeling bad for. He's forgiven me, we've spoken, we know, like I know what I know, he knows what he knows. So you guys are doing a lot. If I would just be quiet at this point, because you guys look very gullible.
But hey, maybe the internet needs to mind their business sometimes. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I know it's an unfortunate ending to this story, but nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, even though I am pretty late on talking about this situation. And if you did enjoy the video and you reached this point, consider subscribing. Peace.